Hello, Amber Vilhauer here, and for today's Fast Track video, I'm really excited to introduce you to Tara Nolan, who submits this question.
Hi, my name is Tara, and my number one question for Amber is this. I am writing a book for the finance industry that is really about thought leadership, because it's not about how to buy the best stock, bond, or mutual fund. It's about figuring out what problem are you trying to solve and get that answered first, and then figure out what solutions you need. And my question is, how do I convey my unique selling position, my uniqueness, when everybody out there is saying that they're unique and different? So that's my question for Amber, is how do I convey to the world who I am, why I'm different, so that people that resonate with me and how I like to do business connect with me? That's my question.
Tara, thank you so much for being a part of the community and for your trust in using us to launch your book. I'm so excited for your release, and it's really an honor to be working with you on this. And it's such a great question. One thing that I can share with you, Tara, on how to understand your uniqueness and how to convey it is honestly just by your observation of how you're different in the marketplace. So, for example, over the years, I've had a lot of authors come to me. I've talked with a lot of publishing companies, both traditional, hybrid. I have just experience in this industry, just like I know you do as well. I've seen a whole lot of book launch managers and teams use a very cookie cutter approach when it comes to launching a book. That means that they're going to give you generic emails to send to your friends. They might get you on a few lower level podcasts. They might tell you to get featured in a few blogs. I mean, nothing really innovative out of the box, nothing unique, nothing super creative. And I've just observed that over the years. And I think, man, there's a better way than that. So I have spent my career developing and designing our book launch service to be more comprehensive, more holistic, more in favor of the author and long-term sales. So Tara, that's something that I say when I'm talking to clients on videos, on sales calls, is I talk about what they can expect in this industry, what I observed, and what I decided to do about it. So I'm not doing it in a way of ego. You don't have to feel like you're selling yourself. It's more just education based on your observation, and that will naturally show your uniqueness, your thought leadership. It's great for positioning and authority, and it builds trust quickly. The second thing that I would say, Tara, is by sharing your values as the natural language that you use when you're doing your live stream radio shows or in your book or doing marketing videos or blog posts or emails to your community, etc. By sharing those values, it automatically shows your uniqueness. For example, my value of meaningful connection. That's not super common. My value of unwavering excellence, deeply fulfilled, lean in. These values really do show my uniqueness. And the people that align with those values, Tara, it matters to them that we share those values, and it can automatically build that know, like, and trust factor. And the third thing that I would have you focus on, Tara, is story. The more that you can share stories about yourself, your clients within, I know you have constraints because of compliance, but the more you share those stories, the more it will naturally show how different you are as well. So for example, just yesterday, I was on a call with a prospect and he was asking how I work. I could have just told him, well, this is the way we do things. But instead, I decided to illustrate a story. I talked about a client who hired us for his book launch, and it's later this year. But in the course of working together, this client just happened to mention in passing that he is doing a keynote speech for a very large organization in the next 3 weeks. We were brand new to working together, and it wasn't in the scope. But I said, oh my gosh, we need to maximize the opportunity for that keynote speech. Stopped everything else that I had planned for the month and focused in on that opportunity for the keynote speech. I ended up designing a back-end web page that was baked with conversion strategies so that he could invite the 1,500 in-person audience members to this page to get a warm custom video from him that he would shoot as soon as he got off of stage. He's going to shoot a video, text it to the team to embed into the page. Then from there on the web page, we have an invitation to a follow-up Q&A meeting in 3 weeks. So the attendees can get the lost content, the content that didn't make it into the keynote speech because of lack of time. So then from that meeting, we're going to upsell into a full day virtual workshop charging thousands of dollars per attendee. So I didn't have to do that. That wasn't a part of the scope. That's not what he hired me for, but I saw an opportunity and my clients come first. I'm all about results. I'm all about value. I'm all about doing whatever it takes to make sure that my clients succeed. So Tara, when I was telling the prospect that yesterday afternoon, that story shows people my uniqueness and how I operate without me telling them, oh, I go above and beyond and I'll do that for you, right? Like it's not the same. So through sharing your observations about your industry, naturally sharing your values and language, and sharing story, you will just obviously stand out in the marketplace. So do that in your book, in your videos, in your emails, everything forevermore. If you thought that was helpful, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel where you can sign up to get notified when future videos like this become available. Head on over to ngngenterprises.com to get a copy of our pricing menu and just stay connected with us. I want to get to know the person that's viewing this video. So reach out anytime. We appreciate you. And until the next video, just remember, no guts, no glory. Take care.